for all the classes. This is one thing we've learned. Don't be afraid of saying no. Or in this case, don't be afraid of asking for help. You want to talk about this?
So like they were just telling us that if somebody's willing oops.
Okay, so they were talking about how guys don't really want to go take baby classes, or they don't want to learn something because at the end of the day, I can't really breastfeed at night. But they were just talking about how important it is for a guy to just know. So just having basic knowledge of what's supposed to happen, how it's going to happen, and just being there as a source of help and encouragement.
A support system
is already better than just, I don't know, and tossing your hands up in the air and walking away like it's not my job.
Right, because it's both of y'all being parents, not just mom.
Right. Okay, so this is the second week. We're tired. We're hangry all the time.
Hangry?
We've been cleaning and it feels like non-stop and we don't know what else to do.
It's just a lot of things.
It's a lot of things. So note to self, if you plan on renovating, clean up a few days before.
And don't stay at your house.
Don't stay at your house. That was our fault. We were trying to be stubborn.
Just leave.
Leave, go somewhere
else.
safe where you don't have to do anything after cleaning up and stay there.
Yeah.
Alright, so here are some of the things we learned in class. 1, don't be afraid of saying no. Number 2, don't be afraid of saying yes. So what does that mean? So, first, let's just say Janet just was done with delivery, or maybe this is after the baby is born and the baby just fell asleep, or maybe he's been a little fuzzy and you've had a hard day, but Janet hasn't had a chance to shower or sleep. Don't be afraid of saying no, don't come over right now, we're a little tired.
Right, like if family members or friends, they want to go visit you, or after their baby is born, and you're just not feeling it, you're just tired, and you just want your sleep or something, it's okay to just say no to them. You don't have to say yes. Don't feel bad because you have to take care of yourself first, pretty much.
Alright, so number 2, don't be afraid of saying yes. So don't be afraid of saying yes. If they want to come over and they're like, hey, we want to come over, do you need something? Hey, we really need, I don't know, we need you to pick up this meal for us at Domino's, or we need you to just pick up a meal for us in general. Don't be afraid of saying yes. You can come over, but can you get something for us, or can you do something for us? So let's say it's your mom's or one of our moms, and they're like, hey, I was just wondering if you need some help with something. Like, yes, can you come and wash our clothes, please?
Right. Just say yes to any kind of help.
Any kind of help.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they told us. Take anything that they will give you.
If you're like feeling it too. Like if you're not.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want them there, obviously.
Okay, you even have to pack for little things. So we weren't thinking about the forks. We weren't thinking about the cups. What are the pantry things? We weren't thinking about that. And it's taking forever. So, speaking of hangry, I have the perfect solution. It's called ice cream. Alright, so this is our weekend review. Sunday morning, we're on our way to church. We've been staying at my parents' house for a week. The house is still getting worked on. They just put, so we got tile that looks like wood, and they're just adding that. They've added some grout to some of it, but they only did half of the house because they need to move the refrigerator, the washer and dryer, and then they're gonna do the other half. But staying at our parents' house has been an experience. It's not bad. It's just the mattress. We have to get readjusted. Anyway.
Yeah, once you're used to your own mattress, it's hard to like go the different one.
Yeah, and
But-
it's not that we don't like living with them. It's just it's different. We're used to it being us two, and now we're sharing a house with two other people.
And Morrison.
And Morrison, yeah,
When he really wants to go home.
he really wants to go home. He was running out the door this morning,
You
and we
wonder-
had to tell him no. Okay, so this is currently our upstairs bedroom, and everything that we had downstairs is upstairs. Besides that, the floor is coming along, it's almost done. Then after that we have the kitchen cabinets to get done. And then we found some other problems like the door and the old sidings, and we need to change some sheetrocks. So I think everything is going forward and we might be done before the end of the month. What else? So we may touch this again, but they were just talking about like the benefits of breastfeeding and just the germs that live within a mother's milk that don't exist in formula, and how much more beneficial it is for a baby to just accumulate that, you know, the immune system, and just to strengthen it with breast milk, and how the stool is different. I don't know. It seems like there's a lot more things to just breastfeeding than just it looks pretty, I guess. Okay, so this is currently downstairs. This is the new floor. Our living room is all mixed up with what we had in the kitchen. Our refrigerator is on the other side. Here's the kitchen. It's all opened up. The boiler is taken down. Here's what used to be our sink. And over there used to be the pantry. Here's where the cabinets used to be. And then they were talking about skin time with dad. So then we're talking about skin time with mom, and this is literally when you put tummy time.
Skin contact.
Yeah, tummy time, and this helps like straighten the baby's neck and the way he moves around, because you know they just spent 9 months curled up into a ball, not really using their neck.
Like you can start tummy time right after birth. It doesn't have to be till they're like strong enough.
So we spoke to Oscar, that's the guy who is helping us, and he said we might be able to move by the end of the week. So we'll hopefully, we'll see, we'll find out. We'll keep you guys posted. If we do move in though, it won't be the whole project. It'll just be with just a floor. Maybe a stove, but not an actual kitchen. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, and I changed my first diaper. It wasn't a doll. It didn't come out perfectly fine, but I think the diaper was too big.
The
That's
diapers
what I
are too
think.
big for the dummies, the little baby dolls.
So tell me the hand couldn't fit in the diaper, but my whole hand, maybe up to my wrist, fit
So
in
you
there.
did it wrong. Yeah.
No, it wasn't wrong.
It was
It
a
was a diaper.
I see the world in light. I see the world in
Anyway, give us a like, drop your comments, and if you have any questions or suggestions, let us know. Until next time, peace.